be the classic Eugene Jackson burger. We got a little bit of chives, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of parsley, a little bit of red pepper, a little bit of minced onions, some oregano, celery salt, black ground pepper, a little bit of accent, and then I'm going to got 2 patties made out. I put a little bit of each one of those on this, and then I'm gonna stuff the middle of this with cream cheese and put those 2 together, and I'll show you that in back. I just put a little cream cheese on that patty. I'm gonna take the one on the right and put it over the one with the cream cheese and kind of seal down a little bit. And then got a pan over here heating up with about 380 degree grease. I'm gonna fry that. And I'll let you know how to. Okay, this is the burger after I put the cream cheese in the middle of it. I'm trying to do this with one hand, so I think it's greased a little bit too hot, but we're gonna see what it does here. I'm just gonna put it on there. It's gonna sizzle a little bit. Let it cool down a little, and I'll let that cook for a little bit. And then we'll put it back over on that one after it cools down a little, and see what it looks like. I turn the burger after about a minute and a half. I'm gonna let it sit there and simmer for probably, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, and then again I'll come back and let you see what it tastes like. What I want everybody to know is make sure that these the distance between your grill marks are 1 inch. I tried it at 3/7/18 of an inch, and it's at 2.65, and neither one of those tasted near as good. But anyway, it's got to be 1 inch exactly. Everybody, this is really going good. You see that thing? It looks pretty doggone good. I did flip it once since I talked with you before. The best way to measure this grease, though, is not with a oil thermometer or meat thermometer. I always use a rectal thermometer. It always, I don't know, it's just much more accurate, and it tastes way better with that. And as you can see, I'm very consistent with the grill marks. Again, it's 1 inch exactly, not 3/7/8 or 2 or 5 inch, whatever. It's got to be 1 inch exactly. One thing I wanted to mention is you can see these grill marks are just beautiful. And one thing you can do, and it adds a little bit of a deeper texture, not quite as rich as what I like, but you can take this grid mark and you can turn your meat 90 degrees to the left or right, and you get a crisscross grid mark. And for some people, they love that added flavor dimension. I kind of like the crossed grid marks, but you know, it's both. It's just whatever your taste is. Every now and then I'll do the crisscross, and I'll show you that in episode 17 of this video. This thing being done, as you can see, there's a little bit of cream cheese coming out on the side. One thing you do not want to do is take this, and you know the tendency is to just really mash down on this meat patty, but don't do that. Because then you lose all your cream cheese. You just got to be patient and let it come. I mean, let it go as you just in a regular patient situation. Don't push it, because it will come out. I mean, it will not taste good. I'll show you what you would do if you get impatient, and if you don't have a mature piece of meat. Sometimes people want to push down, and you get it's premature release of that cheese, and then you lose all your cheese flavor. So, unless you're very mature, don't press down on that very hard. But again, that's really the biggest thing I can tell you. You just want to make sure that way you maintain most of the cheese in the meat so that it maintains the flavor. But it's whatever your liking is. We're getting pretty close to this thing being done, but I wanted to show you. I always go ahead and get my condiments and my bread ready. I put a little bit of Sours mustard. I didn't have the bottle, but it's CF Sours mustard from Greenville, South Carolina. I put a little bit of this in it. Duke's mayonnaise. It's got to be Duke's. Hellman's will not work. It has a taste profile that will make you not feel very good at the end. Paste, or really any kind of picante sauce. I put a little bit of this in it. I don't like Kraft, but I always, whatever's in the refrigerator my wife gets. And then a little bit of Hidden Ranch. I put that on this. And I'm not going to show you all those details, but I got to have my see outside. Hey guys and girls, this has been about, I don't know, 35 minutes. Could have been 35 minutes and 25 seconds, but it's roughly around that. And as you can see, I did not do the, I chose to do the once turn with the one grid mark, not the crisscross. You can do that if that's to your taste. I have pre-prepared the bread, and again, it's Duke's mayonnaise. It has to be Duke's mayonnaise and Duke's mustard, and it has to be Mountain Dew. The flavor profile will not be the same if you try to use something else, like for God's sake, Mellow Yellow or Sundrop or something. It has to be Mellow Yellow or Pepsi or Diet Pepsi. It has to be a Pepsi product, preferably from Carolina Canners. But anyway, we're going to take this patty and I'm going to put it over on this bun. And I'll put this there. And I know a lot of you want to see the cook on this, but I decided that I didn't want to distract the viewers with my good looks, my Hollywood good looks, and you know, certainly the female portion would not understand what was going on with this, with the cooking part of it. But so that's why you don't see me directly. But in my episode 29 of the season 3, you will see me if you want, if that's an interest to you. Thank you. I thought I'd show you when you dissect this or cut it in half, you will see the cream cheese, and it's good. Anyway, this is the Jackson. Please subscribe and hit comment, or you like it. I don't give a doggone. I don't care if you like it or not. I don't care if you subscribe. That's just what they always say. But anyway, bye.